fruitful endeavour, still another fruitful endeavour. Leicester against Southampton over 2 over 3 over 4. Nice odds as you can see here. BHA against Tottenham over 2 over 3 over 4. Also nice odds. WBA Man U, nothing to talk about. Chelsea Crystal, nothing to talk about. So what was the profit? 645 naira. To the next. Okay, this is it. Okay, let's go with this week now. So let me see how much will I be staking out on this week. There are some top clubs here you go with. Top clubs. Okay. So that is it. 450 will be staked out right now. 450 will be staked out right now. Let's watch about the game. 450 to be staked out right now. Wow, look at Leeds against West Ham, already doing well. Already doing very well. Very well. Surely they should get there over. Yeah, surely now West Ham didn't score, but Leeds will surely score now. Leeds will score. So 6 goals it is, 6 or 7. So 6 it is. So whatever other clubs didn't attain, they attained it. So look at Man U also. Man U went well, over 3 over 4 over 5. Chelsea didn't do well. Liverpool against Crystal, over, I believe they just played over 3 years. Tottenham WBA, they didn't play anything at all, because over 2 they should have played, they didn't. So let's see how much. I staked in 450 and I got 538. Not that much of a profit though, but still profitable. Over to the next game right now. Over to the next game. There is nothing here. Okay, this week can be touched. So this is it. First game, second game. Okay, and for the third. Over to the fourth, then the fifth. Then the fifth here, Tottenham, Fulham. What's the goal of this game? What's the goal? Okay, so the goal is 2.53. Wow, that's tough. I hope they score though. Leeds against South. Leeds have scored right now. How many did they score? 2. Southampton 2 already. That's a very good game. So let me see our over 5. Wow, beautiful. Our over 5 is looking well. Now Southampton is advancing. They didn't score. Leeds should score right now. Yeah, Leeds are going to score right now. Are they scoring 1 or 2? Okay, it should be a 3-3. So nice game. It was 3. So over 5.5 at 4 points got to near 450 staked in. Chelsea right now, they didn't go anywhere. Liverpool against BHA took 1.63 and 2.46, and that was all. This wouldn't be the best of weeks. So 450 staked in, 455 got to. It's alright, we are getting there. It's alright. Some weeks are like that. Sometimes I just make like 1,008, 2,000 or above at once. So let's get that done with. Okay, over to the next week. Okay, I'll go with this week right now. Liverpool first, Southampton next, Leicester against Leeds next, Aston Villa Man U. This game they can play up to 8 here. This game they can play up to 8. Let me see. Okay, Man City, Newcastle. So that's it. 420 will be staked in right now. Majorly that Aston Villa against Man U. Those people can score. So Fulham are scoring right now. Aston Villa Man U, seems like this is not the week for their tremendous goals. Yes, seems like this is not the week. Okay, Man U has scored 2. Okay, this looks like as if it will be a good week for me. Fulham Southampton now. So Fulham, how many? I hope it's 1-4. 1-4, please. Oh, stopped at 1. Okay, sweet. 1-4. Very good game. So as you can see, my over 4.5 is out right now. Liverpool Crystal over 3 over 4 over 5. Aston Villa Man U, nothing gotten on that. Leeds against Leicester over 3 over 4. So that is all. 450 staked in. 647 was gotten from that game right now. Over to the next game. No, next selection. Okay, this is a good week. This looks like that kind of week where I usually bag enough of profit. This looks like that kind of week where I bag profits enough. I just hope. I hope on this week is looking promising though, but I'm not the one having to what. I'll be actually staking over 450 on this game now because I still have 2 more games to play. So right now I've staked 390 naira. I still keep betting. So 390 staked out. So I'm still to stake another 180. So 390 plus 180 is 570 naira. So 570 in total. So 570 is total being staked out right now. What's the return going to be like? 570 staked out. What is the return going to be like? So Man City just get up to 5 goals. It's one of my best games here. Man City get up to 5 goals. Get up to 5 goals. Yes, good. One of my best games, Man City right now. So sorry about that. Look at your Wolves Leeds. They got over 2 over 3. Good game. Liverpool West Ham. They got over 3 over 4 over 5. Good game. Man City New. I played them over 2 over 3 over 4. They got it all. Everton WBA. Let me look at that game. They didn't get any. Aston Villa Southampton got over 3. So going, as you can see, I actually picked the top game. All the top games was what I took. Only Fulham Crystal that you can see down here that did what? That actually seemed to come up a little bit. The rest played nothing. 2-0, 1-0, 1-1. Skip to results. So not that much of a profit, but I'm going higher though. As you can see, surely I'm going higher. On to the next round. On to the next round. On to the next round. Okay, we go with this. At least 420 will be staked out. Okay, 450 at least. At least 450. Good clubs gives good results. So 450 will be staked out right now. I'll be coming back for my last 2 games. Keep betting. Chelsea Arsenal right now. Tottenham Fulham. Okay, so much more added to my gameplay. Kick off right now. So many bets. Just so many bets. So let's watch out. So out of 10 games, 7 we are taking right now. West Ham Liverpool are going higher. I hope they get to 6. Crystal Man U. I hope they get to 6. So this wasn't the best of weeks. This wasn't the best of weeks at all. No. Wasn't that bad, but still wasn't the best of weeks. So how much was gotten back? 428. So how much was lost? Almost 200 naira. It's alright. Some weeks are like that, but still I'm going forward and forward. I'm still waiting for that very point whereby I win almost all my games. Those kind of weeks always come by. Almost everything won, you get at least times 3 of what you staked in. So right now, moving forward. So 420 will be staked in right now. Okay, let me confirm this. Yeah, 420 to be staked in right now. What will be the returns? So 420. Wow, this is going to be an excellent week. This is going to be an excellent week. The beginning of the game. This is just halftime, and almost I have 3 games going and going well. So Manu are scoring right now. Manu are scoring right now. How many are they scoring? So as you can see, this is beautiful. Excellent week. Such an excellent week. So how much was staked in 420? Everton Manu were the odds good, not that nice, not all. Those odds weren't favorable. Aston Villa Leicester to some extent, Chelsea WBA, good game, good game. Leeds against Liverpool. So my profit will be that high. My profit will be that high. The games were good, but the odds weren't. So over to the next week right now. It just seems like as if I'm revolving around the same path, right? But don't bother. That's how it goes. Sometimes your gameplays are just rather so smooth and precise. Sometimes you just revolve around for a little while, then before you know the boost will come in. Sometimes you get a boost of having 2,000 naira at once, sometimes more than that. Okay, so still on the process, still moving on. So 450 will be staked in right now. 450 to be staked in right now. The highest I can win is 1,498 naira. So Leeds has scored right now. How many did they score? 1. Okay. BHA didn't score. So what's the score line like? Oh, see Manu with goals all around. Okay. Now this is actually coming up, but to what extent? Wow, very beautiful. Wow, this was a late boomer. This game was surely a late boomer. Can you imagine this? Even the man I was envying ended up not performing like most of my games. Now Leeds BHA, good game 6.1. Newcastle against Tots 6.12. Aston Villa Southampton 6.1. Haha, Chelsea Liverpool 3.1. Everton against Crystal, I only won 1.62. So to the result, 1,300 naira gotten. So that is how we roll. That's how it is. Very nice game. Very nice game. I told you that some weeks are like that, whereby it seems like everything is entering. I wish Everton against Crystal could have just scored 2 more goals. Some weeks are usually like this. You just see everything almost entering. So that's it, guys. That's it, guys. Good and fine.